Yo, what's going on, man? Free game all day, man. You know what it is, man. Like, subscribe my channel, man. Hit that like button. So, I actually wasn't gonna make no video like pertaining to this, but I think because of the current events that I've witnessed and seen over the last you know, couple of days and some other shit. I think it's something that need to be spoken about because I think people don't get like the type of shit that you really, how men really think and they feel about. So the Keke Palmer situation, right? She went with us. She went to Usher little thing, and honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't see nothing really wrong what she did. I mean, she just gave him a hug, and he just did what performers do. He sung and he did that shit. So I guess because she's like a little whatever she is, feel the way. But this is what women have to understand. See, a lot of people don't like to give this man no credit, but what have Kevin Samuels have done, and there's other guys out here that have said the same shit. They have put out there and made men very aware of how to identify certain things about a woman that you kind of like, okay, she could be from the streets. So a woman gonna say all day what she not willing to do or what she ain't gonna do or what she's not with, or they gonna holler that all the time. But at the same time though, the shit that they have put out there, a lot of this shit is pretty valid. And, it's hard for men to ignore it. So when you see it, there's no excuse for it. When somebody tells you the behavior of a thief, behavior of anything out here, and they back it up and they do it, it's kind of hard to ignore the shit, that dismiss it, to be like, you know what, nah. No, that's what it is. This is a time for like people are really looking for attention. Women do certain things that will tell you that they are looking for attention. They want attention from other males. They want it. This is what they want. They want attention. And so if you're in a relationship, if you're dealing with a woman and you see these things that a woman actually is participating in, as far as like want some attention, what you gonna do? It's crazy to me how this Keke Palmer thing, like, so the outfit she wore and whatever, obviously the baby daddy was very upset about it. He know who she is before he met her. So it's not like, he didn't have a clue. And I ain't saying she was like out there or anything like that. But that was a very provocative outfit, but he just didn't like the fact that she kind of flaunted in front of him. So the thing is that it's not about being secure in who you are. It's about the person you're dealing with, and are they out here thirsting for this attention? People do certain shit to themselves, and the shit they wear, and the shit they do, looking for attention. And if you see somebody who wants attention, you let them have that attention. Like, there's a lot of men who do certain things that try to hold on to women. They try to like make, women feel, I want to prove my love to her, I gotta be with her. But if she's out here like, and this is the type of attention that she's want, let her have that shit. Like, I don't get like the concept of you always having to prove yourself to somebody that you have shown that you love them, that you care about them, that you willing to be down with them. So you can give them all of that. And what they repay you with, showing you that they want more attention from, I guess, whoever give them that. You cannot ignore no shit like that. That's some shit you just can't just do. You know what I'm saying? You can't dismiss that. One of the biggest things in life that I probably feel like I should have like reacted to in the past is that some shit I felt like that I knew that I didn't react on or I didn't take heed of, I didn't do it. If you have your woman that is just, she really wants attention, you let her have that attention. Because guess what? If you try to keep her from getting that attention, then she's gonna continue to like push the narrative, do shit in a relationship to keep you on a swivel, in a hamster wheel, and not going really like acknowledge the fact that you just really want attention from somebody else or other people for validation, because that's what it comes down to, validation. They can say whatever they want to say. Oh, I don't need nobody to tell me that. Listen, ain't nobody, no, you do. And you feel like this is some shit that you need to see on a regular basis. And I see it, so it's like, that's just what it is. Like, validation is a motherfucker. And a lot of people really need that. They need that validation in their life to make them feel whole, to make them feel like this is some shit that's gonna get them day by day. But see, you have to be a certain type of motherfucker that know deep down inside that no matter what nobody say about you, no matter what nobody try to like throw on you, like at the end of the day, you know who you are. It's all about confidence. Everybody don't really have that confidence like that. Confidence is a motherfucker. If you ride off validation to people, then you're gonna forever be seeking certain shit. But you have to be a solid, a confident, a person who has like really been through and overcome certain shit to know that you don't need that from nobody. That's the difference. You can talk about it all day, but if you haven't lived it, then you don't know. So my whole thing is like, why like certain people do certain shit to get that type of validation, like especially at certain extents. You don't have to do the most to get validation from somebody else to make you feel like, oh, you accept it, but you that motherfucker now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need that. Kiki Palmer don't need validation from nobody. That man did not like that shit. And at this point in her life or whatever, she could have been nice, she could have been cool, but it made him feel very uncomfortable. And a lot of women had a lot to say, trying to take up for her because they're women. And, they're going to justify that shit or whatever. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But like they said before, like a lot of people did, they showed the same shit, Chance the Rapper having a good time out, But then as they want to, they talking about he doing this, doing that, but then they want to see the shit she was doing and like it was okay. No difference. At the end of the day, man, you don't have to be validated. Look, when you truly are good within yourself, that type of shit, you don't even lose sleep about. You just move forward and it's cool. you know. But people need, they gotta feel validated by their friends, by, I guess, their committee, you know, I guess by their mother, their father, you know, whatever, grandparent, I don't know. But that shit don't define you. It just don't. You have to be confident within yourself, no matter what you do. You know what I'm saying? And that's the difference between somebody that's pretending and somebody who know what they're doing. Free game all day, man. Y'all be easy.